I welcome you all to my new video.
Let's discuss on what should you do when the coolant level becomes very low in a helpless situation. Imagine a situation that you are driving in a highway and suddenly the coolant warning lamp lights up. There are no workshops or road assistance in that area. When this warning lamp lights up while the engine is running, it means the coolant level is too low, or the coolant temperature is high, or the coolant system is faulty. Turn off the ignition and allow the engine to cool down completely for 15 to 20 minutes. Open the bonnet carefully. The coolant expansion tank is identified by this symbol on the cap. When the engine is cold, check the coolant level on the side markings of the engine coolant expansion tank. The coolant level must be between the min and max mark. In an emergency situation, that is, if the coolant level is too low and if you do not have access to the coolant of required specification, you can top up with distilled water. Search for the nearby petrol bunk. Most of the petrol bunks sell distilled water. You can walk if it is nearby or get help from other road users to purchase distilled water. The engine cooling system is under pressure when the engine is hot. Never open the cap of the coolant expansion tank when the engine is hot. Coolant may spray out and cause serious burns. In some cars, coolant temperature can be checked in the multi-information display. Open the cap of the coolant expansion tank only when the coolant temperature is less than 50 degrees Celsius. If your car doesn't display the coolant temperature, allow the engine to cool down for at least 30 minutes before opening the cap. Mark the full closing position of the cap as shown. Turn the cap slowly and very carefully in anti-clockwise direction while exerting gentle downward pressure on the cap. Top up with required quantity of distilled water. Do not overfill. Stop filling as soon as it reaches above the min mark. Close the cap fully by using the markings. Close the bonnet. Start the engine. The coolant warning lamp will not light up. Drive to the nearest workshop to have your engine cooling system checked. Inform to the workshop technician the quantity of distilled water you have added. He will then add the correct proportion of the coolant additive. If in case the coolant warning lamp still lights up while the engine is running, stop your car immediately. It means there is a major fault in the coolant system. Your car should be towed to the nearest workshop. There is no other option. If you have filled normal water by mistake in an emergency situation, the water can cause corrosion in the engine due to the chemical components contained therein. If any other type of water other than distilled water is refilled, the fluid in the engine cooling system should be completely flushed out. New coolant should be filled at a qualified workshop.
Please hit the thumbs up button if you like the video. Please hit the subscribe button if you aren't subscribed already. Also, please share this video to your friends. Thank you for watching and goodbye. Happy motoring.